Hey Julia, why can't you be nice to Mom? She told me that you don't feed her, and she was crying.
No way. I can't believe she said that to you.
She's my mother. Why don't you take care of her?
It's not that I don't care for her. I'm serving her meals 3 times a day.
How can that be? Mom said that you haven't served any meal to her for 3 days.
Did she say that? She's eating a lot, so I think she's doing just fine.
Are you telling me that Mom lied to me?
Isn't that what this is about?
You're the one who agreed to live with us. You should be responsible. You're too irresponsible that you don't even feed her.
I beg your pardon? How dare you said that? When I came home from the supermarket, your mother already started living with us, and you didn't even bother to discuss about that with me in advance. In short, I didn't say that I agree for your mother to live together with us.
My parents' house burned down. What else could I have done?
We're both here for each other in times of need, but you should have discussed with me about that in advance.
Why should I do that? I let my parents live in the house that I pay for with my own money. I'm the owner of the house, so I don't need to discuss with you in advance.
Geez, seems that you're so proud of yourself.
Anyway, I won't forgive you if you make Mom cry again.
I didn't want to tell you because you wouldn't believe me anyway. Your mother has never treated me nicely. That's why I couldn't be nice to her.
Wait a minute. Why should Mom be nice to you? I don't get it.
What?
She's much older than you. It's only natural that you are the one who should be kind to her, isn't it?
What does that mean? Are you saying that since she's older than me, she's allowed to say whatever she wants?
That's right. Isn't it natural? I wonder why you don't understand that.
You're really terrible. I knew that you'd never listen to a single word I say.
You don't understand the position of being a wife. You should be obedient.
In this modern day, I think your values are too old-fashioned. Besides, a wife is a human being, not a slave.
Are you trying to defy me and Mom?
Let's stop talking about the medieval period when wives didn't have human rights.
Huh? You're funny. As a wife, do you think that you have human rights?
Of course I do.
No, you don't. Stop kidding me.
You're scary, Damon. It seems that you don't have a human heart at all.
We only started living together for 6 months, but I feel sorry for Mom since she's not being treated well.
You should think about my feelings too. I've been through a lot more hard times. I bet you'll cry like a child when you hear my story. Should I tell you about the details?
You're just exaggerating everything. That sweet mother of mine would never be a demon who bullies anyone. You've got to be kidding me.
Sweet mother? I don't think what she's done to me until this day can be classified as kindness.
Once she starts complaining, she won't stop for about 2 hours. I don't want that either, so don't ever make her cry again. Please, Julia, just do as you're told.
Anyway, to prove that I cook and serve 3 meals a day, I'll send you a picture of every meal. With those pictures, you'll understand that I'm not telling a lie.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can't believe you want me to do that. What kind of person are you?
Well then, do it properly.
I'm Julia, a 34-year-old housewife. 6 months ago, when my husband suddenly decided to have his mother live together with us, to be honest, I was shocked. There's a reason for that. When I first greeted my mother-in-law before I got married, she told me that I'm a thief who stole her son away from her while stepping hard on my feet. It's still the worst thing I can remember. Since then, I've tried to keep my distance from her. I never thought I'd have to live with her. I was sandwiched between a mother who loves her son and a son who loves his mother. My mother-in-law has said some pretty terrible things to me, but whenever I told my husband about it, he never listened to me and has always been on his mother's side. But my mother-in-law just kept getting worse. She told my husband the most outrageous lie to get rid of me.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you?
Yes? What are you talking about?
You know, when my mother told me, even I started crying.
What did she say?
When she asked you to sew a button on her pajama that came undone, she told me that you didn't want her to take off the pajama and you hurt her with the sewing needles.
What kind of situation is that? That's impossible.
That must have hurt her so much. I'm starting to cry too.
I didn't do that kind of nasty thing. She didn't even ask me to sew a button of her pajama. Isn't that your mother's fantasy?
You're calling my mom a liar again, aren't you? That's enough.
Your mother lied to you. A lie is a lie. I can't help it.
It's fine now that she's still healthy, but when she gets older, I can't let you take care of her if you keep trying to harm her. You're troubling me.
I didn't do anything wrong in the first place. You're the one who's troubling me, Damon. What do you want me to do?
First, apologize to Mom and give her a hug. You must apologize sincerely.
No, I refuse to do that. Why should I apologize sincerely if I didn't do anything wrong?
Don't you dare talk back to me like that. Who on earth do you think you are? You have no right to do that.
If I did something wrong, I'll apologize. But I didn't. I swear to God.
I even have proof with me. I found needle marks on her abdomen.
I don't know about that. She maybe has stabbed herself with a needle just to prove it to you. Or maybe it's some sort of tattoo. Anyway, I didn't do any harm to her at all.
You don't want me to divorce you, do you? I can't stand having a demon wife like you anymore. I'm divorcing you. Are you ready for divorce?
Huh?
I'll write the divorce papers and leave them here. So take them and get the heck out of my house.
So, are you telling me that you won't listen to my excuse? Do you think that I'm the one who must be blamed?
What's the use of listening to you? I've heard enough of your lame excuses. It's your fault, of course.
Are you sure divorce is what you want? I don't know if you'll cry yourself to sleep later.
It's the only way to do this. There's no way I'm going to cry myself to sleep just because I'm divorcing you.
Then who's going to take care of the house chores?
Mom, of course. She's still alive and kicking. She'll at least make me dinner.
Okay then. Seems that you'll always take your mother's side.
There are plenty of wives to take your place, but I only have one mother. I don't need a wife who can't take care of Mom.
I understand. Then, your wish is my command.
I'll give you 3 days to take care of everything. You must finish cooking for the time being and clean the house before you leave. I won't forgive you if you slack off.
I don't think anyone in this world would go as far as you did. You're out of your mind.
Me and Mom have taken care of you all this time. Don't you have any common sense or any sense of gratitude?
What a great logic. I'm stunned.
Now I can protect Mom from a demon wife. I'll be relieved too.
That's great. Good luck taking care of your mother.
You're going to spend the rest of your life regretting what you did to Mom.
I don't think so. Honestly, I want to erase everything related to you and her from my memory.
Looks like you don't want a remorse until the end, huh? What a horrible woman you are.
Why should I? I didn't do anything wrong.
It's too late for regrets.
I wonder who's going to regret. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy packing my stuff.
Leave in 2 days, you demon wife. Hey, where are you? Reply to me now.
I'm at the train station. What do you want? I've moved forward with the divorce.
What? What happened to the divorce papers?
I've filed it with the authorities. I gave you what you wanted.
Wait a minute.
It's too late.
Go get them back. It's not too late.
You know what? Even if I can still get them back, I won't do that.
Why not? I'm offering you a divorce annulment. You must be thankful to me.
You don't have to do that. I'm not grateful at all.
Oh, come on. You want to go back, don't you? Go ahead. Come back.
No, thank you. I've come this far, so I'm not turning back.
Don't be so tough.
Anyway, what happened? Why did you change your mind?
Well,
If you tell me honestly, I might reconsider. Depends on what you say.
Mom confessed.
About what?
She said that everything she said and done to you was a lie. You were right.
Oh, she finally told you. Glad to hear that.
She thought if she talked bad about you, I'd be nicer to her. She was just trying to do her best.
How can you say that? She was bullying me all the time.
She was just jealous of you, so you should forgive her.
Did you hear about what she did to me?
No, I didn't.
I'll be honest with you. Will you listen to me?
Sure, I'm all ears.
She drains the hot water from the bathtub every day.
Oh my God.
It was so cold for me to take a shower in winter. I thought it was torture.
I didn't know about that.
She told me that she hates me because I can't give birth to a child. Then, she hit me hard at the lower abdomen while saying that it's all my fault because I'm infertile. That was totally violent.
No kidding.
I'm telling you the truth. It was horrible.
I can't believe it.
She never helped me with the house chores, but she complained about it all the time. If I didn't do a good job of cleaning, she'd squirt detergent all over me. When she didn't like the taste of the food I cooked, she'd flush it down the toilet.
It's just too much to bear.
Right? She gave me a cupcake she received from her friend. I ate it and got a stomachache. When I looked at the discarded box, I found out that the best before date was a year ago. I was so upset.
That's horrible.
I wrote it all down, so there's more to go. Do you still want to listen?
I've had enough.
I don't know how I put up with it. You've been so busy with work, so I didn't want to bother you. But you didn't understand me at all.
Sorry about that.
You only believed what your mother told you. That's why you blamed me for everything. I felt unwanted. Each and every day, the feeling just went worse.
I'm really sorry.
And it was even more shocking to learn about your true feelings.
What do you mean?
You told me that a wife has no human rights. I was shocked.
It was just a joke. I didn't mean it.
I don't think so.
I'm apologizing to you, as you can see, so forgive me.
When I filed for divorce, I felt so liberated. I knew I was holding back. I just want to be myself and live a happy life.
Mom's mad at me. She won't let us get a divorce.
I'm sure she is, because she has to take care of all the house chores after I left the house. She has just lost her housekeeper.
That's right. She decided to move in with us because you were there to take care of the house chores. But since you're gone, she said that it's much better for her to live on her own.
See? She only thinks of me as a housekeeper. She won't even pick up a toothpick by herself.
Seriously?
She always complained about the temperature of the hot water. Nowadays, you can just adjust that by pushing the button. Just because she doesn't know how to adjust it, I had to stay with her until she got the perfect temperature she desired. I can't take it anymore.
Me neither.
You're now living together with your beloved mother. I hope you enjoy it.
Please, Come back. If it's the same guy, you can remarry right away, right? I'll get the marriage certificate. I need you.
You've got to be kidding me. I just got rid of that annoying mother of yours. I'm so relieved.
If you can't get along with Mom, I don't think I can cope with her either.
She is your mother, so I think you can cope with her.
She wants me to cook 3 meals a day. I can't do that since I'm working.
Why don't you do batch cooking? I'm sure she'll love it.
I don't even know how to cook properly.
Anyway, just make sure I get my share of the property.
I don't have any money.
Don't lie to me. I know that you're a money saver who loves pinching pennies. I must have my share of property since I've been tortured.
Did you take a look at my balance without permission?
Your bank book has a balance of $120,000. It wasn't that much when we got married. You must have saved it up over the past 10 years. That's amazing. I'll take half of it as my compensation.
I need the money to support Mom. I don't have any money to give you.
That's not an argument you can make. And I'm suing your mother for what she has done to me. It's obvious.
Really?
I've been traumatized by all the abuses. My testimony should have been enough to sue her.
Are you going to charge an elderly woman? You're like a devil.
I'm sure it's only a small amount, but I hope your mother will reflect on her mistakes. I want her to know that there are sanctions for hurting people. That's why law and justice exist in this world.
Please, don't do that.
I'm sorry, but I'm hurt. I can't just let her get away after what she's done to me.
What a demon wife.
I'm not your wife anymore, Damon. We're strangers now.
You devil.
Yeah, whatever.
Stupid woman.
Looks like you only have a limited number of vocabulary.
Idiot.
Can we end our conversation here?
I'm going to change my behavior and Mom will do the same too, so come back.
I can't. I need to get on the train. I'm going back to my parents' home. Thank you for being together with me for 10 years. Goodbye. After that, I went to a lawyer. I took care of the property division procedures and filed a claim for violence against my mother-in-law. I have a diary in which I wrote down the details of the harassment. Also, a recording of her verbal abuse. I was told that my claim would be approved. I hope she's sorry for what she has done. I've blocked their numbers too. But Damon sent me an email to my old email address. He told me about how hard it is for him to cope with this current situation. His mother still doesn't take care of the house chores at all. He has to cook meals that he's not used to. She also abuses him by saying that the food tasted bad. She forces Damon to give her a massage for 2 hours before going to bed. Besides, she wastes money on the occasional meal out and shopping. Damon said that he is about to run out of money in his savings. Well, honestly speaking, it is not easy to say goodbye to your own mother. I hope Damon continues to be a good son to his mother. While living at my parents' home, I got a job at a company nearby. I'm going to do my best in my second life. Judas, can I have a minute with you right now? Your mom's bank book is missing. Do you know anything about it?
She wanted money, so I withdrew it. She's an old woman with a short life expectancy anyway. I thought she'd be happier if I spent it myself.
What are you thinking? The money is for her care-related expenses. Give it back.
I'll give you back the bank book, but the money is mine. I don't have to give it back, do I?
Don't be silly. Can't you see how expensive it is to take care of her?
It's your job to do the budgeting since you are a housewife. Why don't you deal with it?
It's not easy. I can't do it alone. Will you help me? She's your mother.
What? I can't take care of her. It's your job as my wife. I'll leave it to you.
Aren't you worried about your own mother?
You know what? I think she doesn't want me to see her in a weekend state. Not taking care of her is my filial piety.
No kidding. I need help here. I'm so pissed off with you that I'm about to explode. I feel like I want to punch you on the face on behalf of your mother.
I mean, taking care of a family member is something every wife does, right? You're not working hard enough. Work before you think of excuses.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me as if you knew everything.
You're so annoying. What a bad wife. I wonder why I married you.
How can you say that?
Because I'm an honest person. There are too many reasons I can use to get rid of you. Don't you ever think about improving yourself by putting some makeup or dressing up?
There's so much to do every day. I don't have time to dress up. Taking care of a family member is such a hard job.
I don't care if you dress up anyway because no one will see it.
That's enough. I'm not going to talk to you. Give me back your mother's bank book.
I won't be home today. I'll see you tomorrow.
What? Judas, I need that bank book. I'm Emma, 39 years old housewife. My husband Judas and I have been married for 10 years. We don't have children. At first, I wanted to have children, but now I'm glad that we don't have children. In the first years, we decided not to have children because we didn't have much money saved up. Now I'm taking care of my mother-in-law while doing the housework. My husband doesn't even want to help me. My mother-in-law used to be healthy, but due to a broken bone, I started taking care of her when I was 29 years old. 10 years later, my mother-in-law can hardly walk. It is very hard for me to take care of her every day, bathing, eating, going to the toilet, and so on. But my mother-in-law is a smart person and she loves me very much. That is the only thing that has kept me going so far. I didn't expect that a nasty trouble awaits me. Where are you? Who are you with? Where are you going?
Why are you asking so many questions? It's none of your business.
I just saw you in front of the train station. You were holding hands with a young woman.
Oops. Looks like you caught me. Never mind about that.
Are you saying that you're having an affair?
Well, I really love Jane, so I'm serious about her.
Are you well aware that you're a married man?
I think getting married to you was a mistake. I regret that now.
I had a feeling that you're having an affair anyway.
It's obvious that I decided to have an affair. You're a lame woman who doesn't even put some makeup. Why do you expect me to stay by your side?
Is it my fault? Who do you think you are?
Stop being a hysteric woman. That's why you're annoying.
That's enough. What are you going to do from now?
Divorce, of course. I want to marry Jane. I'll definitely live a happier marriage life this time.
I see.
But I don't want to take care of an old woman like Mom. You should take care of her till the end.
You want a divorce, but you don't want to take care of your own mother. I don't get it.
She ain't got long to live anyway. I think she only has about a year left.
So you know about that, but you don't even want to take care of her.
I'll wait a year. I know it's hard for you to say goodbye to Mom.
I never thought it would end like this. You'll let me take care of your mother until the end, right?
Of course. I need a caregiver. Be thankful that you can take care of your husband's mother.
Caregiver, huh?
You're not going to inherit anything just because you've been my mom's caregiver for 10 years. Don't even think about it. I'll inherit the house too. I'm going to live with Jane, so get out of my house.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in any inheritance. I just want to be by your mother's side until the end. The guests are leaving. Where are you now?
Let them leave. I'm leaving too. I'll have you take care of the rest.
Huh? You can't do that. It's your mother's funeral. You need to be here until the end.
Just take care of the rest, okay? I'm busy.
Are you going to your girlfriend's place?
That's right. I'm finally divorcing you anyway. Thanks for being my mom's caregiver for 10 years.
I'm tired of dealing with you. Just get back here as soon as you can.
I've already arrived at Jane's house, so I'll tell you something good as a parting gift.
I don't really want to hear it.
Jane and I have a baby now, so you should get out of the house quickly.
What? No kidding.
It's true. I'm so happy. I'm done with you, so just get out of the house.
Are you sure you're okay with that? You're going to be broke and homeless soon. I'm worried about your kid's future.
What are you talking about? You're the one who's going to be broke and homeless. Stop joking.
I'm telling you the truth, and I'm not joking.
I can't trust you.
Because you won't get the inheritance you were counting on.
What? Are you kidding me? It's Mom's house. I'm going to inherit it.
I'm sorry, but I'm the one who will inherit it.
Huh? Why?
Your mother wanted to give me a gift before she died. I told her I didn't want it, but she insisted since I've been taking care of her for 10 years. She asked me to accept it.
No way! I'm her son!
You were just after your mother's inheritance. You don't even care about her. You've been spending all your time with the woman you're having an affair with. A jerk like you doesn't deserve any inheritance. I really feel sorry for your mother.
You said bad things about me to make my mom feel sorry for you, didn't you? How dare you did that?
I didn't say anything like that to your mother. Don't you realize that she knew about everything? She's a very smart woman.
How could she know? She was suffering from dementia.
You've been sneaking in the hallway behind my back and called your girlfriend, haven't you? Your mother has the most incredible ears in the world. She heard everything.
You colluded with my mom to get rid of me. That really sucks. I can't believe all that's left for me is that old-fashioned house.
What are you talking about? You won't have that house.
Seriously? Why?
That house was sold before she died. Why don't you get your stuff together and get out? I told you that you're homeless, didn't I? I've finished all of the procedures.
Oh no.
By the way, your mother left me a lawyer-approved will too. No matter how hard you try, it won't work.
When did this happen? Why am I in this mess? Wait a minute, I'll call you again. Thank you for taking care of Mom for 10 years, Emma.
What's the matter with you? Stop it. There's nothing to talk about with you anymore.
You've worked so hard because you love me, right? Let's start over. I'm sorry I made you feel lonely.
I don't want to start over with you. Stop kidding.
Don't be so stubborn. The inheritance wasn't enough to live on, right?
$300,000 is more than enough for me. I'm really grateful for that.
You need me since I'm the breadwinner and you are jobless.
Whatever that means to you. I'm happy that your mother was so kind to me.
I understand.
Do you have any idea how much it hurts your mother to see you doing horrible things before she died? She cried and apologized over and over again to me. It was so hard to watch.
I'm sorry, Emma.
If only I could punch and throw you all the way to France and back. Maybe your mother in heaven will feel a little better.
You can punch me if you want to. I promise that I'll be a better person.
It's too late. Your mother always wanted you to change your mind. She always hoped you'd mend your ways, but you were a jerk to the very end.
I know. It's all my fault.
You were the one who skipped out on your mother's funeral to go see your girlfriend. That's what a jerk like you do.
I know. You say pretty harsh things about me because you love me.
What did you say? Of course not. You've heard about your mother's thoughts, and that's what you said? You're just an irredeemable sinner.
I know how much you care about Mom, but you still need someone to bring you income every month, and that someone is me.
Don't worry, I'll work.
It's hard to get a job if you don't have any qualifications or special skills. You can remain to be my wife.
Absolutely not. I don't want to be your wife ever again. I'd rather live with a stink bug than start over with you.
Wait, how am I supposed to live then?
I don't care. Anyway, did you get dumped by your girlfriend?
What? How did you find out about that?
So it's true then. What a pity.
She suddenly said that she doesn't want to see me anymore. Also, she lied about her pregnancy.
How pathetic. I think she was just aiming for your money. It's too bad since you were obsessed with her.
I can't believe that Jane just deceived me. Anyway, I'm going home.
Where are you going? Your house is gone. Also, I'm not starting over with you.
Why not? You're going to be a stay-at-home wife again. You'll be happy, won't you? Why don't we just rent a new house? You can pay for the deposit with the money you inherited.
You really are a total jerk. Moreover, your breath and body smell so bad. I have a certain amount of respect for your girlfriend. I wouldn't be able to stand nearby you. It's like torture.
Shut up and do as you're told.
Here you are, a total jerk. I've had enough with you.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I love you, Emma.
You're really annoying. I don't need you anymore. Leave me alone.
Don't act tough. You can't cope without me, right?
For your information, I used to draw illustrations as a hobby. Your mother praised me and said that I'm talented, so I started working from home as an illustrator. Thanks to her, I'm earning more money than you now.
What? I didn't know about that. Why didn't you tell me?
Why should I tell you? Anyway, I'm going to file the divorce papers. You're the one who came out with that.
Don't say that. I don't want a divorce. I beg you, Emma.
I refuse. Besides, I've got proof of your affair too. I'm going to charge for alimony. It's obvious, isn't it?
Please don't do that. I'm too broke to pay alimony.
I don't care. Tell your girlfriend that I'm going to charge her too. Oh, I forgot that she already ran away from you.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'll apologize as many times as you want.
Your apology won't solve this matter. I can't believe how persistent you are. By the way, I just filed the divorce papers with the authorities.
What? No way.
There's nothing you can do, Judas.
Wait, please forgive me.
Oh, one of the staff just called me, so I gotta go. I'm glad that I'm finally divorcing you.
I love you, Emma. I can't live without you. I'll do anything to make you happy.
Anything?
Anything, just say it.
I want to get a divorce. As long as I can get away from you, that's all that matters. It's the best solution.
Don't say that. I'll do anything except divorce.
Stop being so persistent, Judas. Anyway, I was told that the divorce is now finalized.
No way.
I'll block your number because you're a stranger now and you're annoying me. You'll have to go through my lawyer if you want to talk to me.
I'm toast. Please don't abandon me, Emma.
Well, goodbye. I'm so happy now that I don't have to deal with you anymore. In the end, my ex-husband lost everything. He deserved it after what he did to his own mother. Now he is really homeless. He's working day jobs and also some scary jobs in order to pay for the alimony. I heard that he's struggling to make ends meet. Anyway, it was possible to claim the property left by a family member, but it appears that Judas doesn't know about that. I don't think it's necessary for me to tell him about that. After what he has done to me, I'm not willing to help him. I've had a lot of bad experiences. Judas was deceived by his girlfriend who told him that she needs money for pregnancy-related things. So he handed some amount of money to her for hospital bills and other things as he was told. How pathetic. Of course, I demanded alimony from his girlfriend too. She was upset and wouldn't accept it. So my lawyer told her by saying that he'll take the case to the court, and she complied in tears. I'm proud of my lawyer. It seems that she borrowed money from several places to pay for the alimony. But it was still not enough. So she had no choice but to start working at the red light district. Well, she deserves that. As for me, I bought a small apartment. I'm now living a comfortable life. I'm happy to work as an illustrator. I'm sure that my mother-in-law in heaven will be proud of me. By the way, the house I was living together with my mother-in-law has been newly reborn as a social facility for the elderly people. I occasionally visit there to have a drawing session with some elderly people. The view from the window has not changed. I can still remember my mother-in-law smiling at me whenever she saw me drawing something. To be honest, somehow I miss her. May she rest in peace. Anyway, I always look forward to the drawing session at the retirement home.
Carl, I'm sorry. I want you to come to the Riverside Hospital.
What? Why? I mean, when are you coming back? I'm hungry.
Sorry, I won't be home for a while.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was in an accident and I've just been sent to the hospital by ambulance.
Really? I don't need that kind of joke.
It's true. I just got treated at the emergency room.
Wait, seriously?
I told you it's true. I also hit my head, so I have to stay in the hospital for a while. So I need you to do the paperwork.
God, what are you going to do about our trip to Hawaii tomorrow?
We can't go. I've been told to stay here just in case.
I was really looking forward to it.
So was I. I'm sorry, but can you call the travel agency and cancel it?
Cancel?
We don't have a choice. I want you to come to the hospital for the procedures, and I'd like you to bring some of my stuff, so please come.
God, okay.
Carl, not yet?
Huh? What?
I asked you to come to the hospital, didn't I? It's been 2 hours. When are you coming?
Oh, I forgot.
Huh? What do you mean you forgot? I've been waiting for you.
You're in the hospital room already, right?
Well, yes. To be honest, I had you to come to do the paperwork before moving into the room, but you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
But you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
Huh? You're not coming?
Look, I have to wake up early tomorrow and you seem to be fine, so I don't have to go.
Tomorrow? You're going on a trip?
I thought there would be a cancellation fee, so I looked it up and found out that they will charge us 100% of it for cancellations made the day before. It's stupid to pay the full amount for a trip you're not even going on, right? Then I thought, why don't I just go?
Well, I'm stuck in the hospital. You're going on a trip by yourself without even visiting me?
There's no way I'm going alone. I asked my coworker and he said he wants to go, so I decided to go with him. Don't worry, I'll bring you plenty of souvenirs.
Wait, I can't believe it.
Hey, that's my word. It's your own fault you got in an accident and you had to be hospitalized. It's not my fault.
Your wife got in an accident and ended up in the hospital. Aren't you worried about me?
Well, you seem to be fine. You can text me a lot like this, so you should be fine.
Fine, I'll ask my mom.
Well, I'm going to bed and prepare for my trip tomorrow. Call me if you need anything. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day for a trip. My coworker is enjoying a lot too. I can leave the hospital to take care of you and I'll go and take care of my coworker. Look forward to the souvenirs. See you later. Hey, Lynn, are you mad at me? You could at least reply me.
Having fun on your trip?
Yup, I'm having a blast. 5 days really fly by. I really don't want to go home.
You don't have to come back.
Hey, what are you saying? Don't get so mad at me. I've already bought plenty of souvenirs.
I'll look forward to it. I also have a present for you too.
For me?
Yes, look forward to it.
I don't know what it is, but, well, okay. By the way, I'll be at the airport on the day after tomorrow at 1 p.m., so can you and come pick me up? I've bought so many souvenirs and I'm in trouble. Hey, where are you? I'm already at the airport.
Sorry, I don't think I can make it, so please take a cab or something.
What? Really? Are you still in the hospital? You could have told me earlier.
There are plenty of cabs at the airport, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure I can get one. Okay, I'm going home now. I'm going to the hospital after I drop my stuff off.
Be safe.
Hey, what's going on? There's nothing in the house.
Oh, I hadn't told you yet. I moved out.
What? Moved out? During my trip?
Yeah, I just got all the stuff out yesterday.
I mean, I don't understand. Well, where's our new house? You have to tell me where it is.
Let's see, the address is 7014 River Street.
Huh? That's my parents' address, right? Wait, you moved in with my parents? You mean we're going to live with them?
Oh, only you are going back to your parents' house. My house is different.
Huh? What do you mean?
You and I are getting divorced, so we have to live separately.
Divorce? Wait, why? What's going on? Don't make funny jokes. I don't get it.
Did you enjoy your trip with your girlfriend?
What?
I'm asking you, did you have fun on the trip and cheating on me with a girl who is from your company?
Huh? Why?
I had to be hospitalized because of the accident, so I called my coworker. Then it seems that she was in Hawaii at the same time. She thought of me and texted me along with a bunch of nice photos.
No way.
It looks like you were having a lot of fun.
No, Lynn, no. She is really just a coworker.
There are more. You know, kissing this cute girl, cuddling with her, but she's still just a coworker, huh?
Wait. Let me explain. I'm going to the hospital now. Lynn, sorry. Please, will you at least listen to me?
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to talk to you anymore. Besides, I don't want to see your face anymore. From now on, if you come to the hospital, I'll make you leave like I did before.
No.
Let's talk about the future through a lawyer. You should go back to your parents' house. Your mother is packing up all your stuff and taking them to her house.
Huh? Don't tell me Mom knows about this.
My family and your family all know. Duh.
Why would you? It's about us. Why are you telling everyone first?
Why? When they heard I was in the hospital, they all came because they were worried about me. The only one who didn't come was you, my husband.
No, because the trip.
Right. We had been planning this trip for 6 months, and I was really looking forward to it, and I knew you were too. But I can't imagine prioritizing a trip when your wife was in an accident and had to be hospitalized. Your parents both cried and apologized to me.
Even though you were in the hospital, I thought you would be able to get out soon, and since you were able to communicate normally, I thought you would be fine. First of all, it's because of your carelessness that we are in the situation, right? It's not my fault.
Sure, it's my fault that I got into the accident, but I don't need a husband who leaves the person he is going to spend the rest of his life with and go on a trip with some other girl. My family and your parents agreed with me. They helped me with the moving arrangements and moving out my stuff. I am so grateful.
Are we really getting divorced?
Of course. Oh, and I'm selling that house. The only place you can go back to is your parents' house.
What? You sold it? Why are you selling my house without my permission?
My house? It's my house. Did you forget?
Huh? Mom also knows about this?
You couldn't get a loan with your low income, so I bought the house under my name since I have a higher income than you, right?
Oh, that might have been it.
Since it's under my name, you have no right to complain about what I do with it. It will be sold at the end of this month. Oh, by the way, I've told you about this case to your company.
What? You told the company?
Of course I did.
Wait, there's no need to tell them. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know why I was in the accident.
A reason?
Yeah, I was in an accident because I protected a child who ran into the road.
Oh, really? And the kid is...
Of course, he's fine. While I was in the hospital, the child's family came to visit me. We were talking and I couldn't believe it was someone from your company.
What?
The head of the sales department.
What? Manager? No way.
So he said he wanted to apologize to you too, but you were on a happy vacation with a girl from your company, right? So I politely explained to him what kind of situation we're in.
Oh no.
He was extremely angry. I heard there were rumors in the company that you and the girl might be having an affair. I wonder how long you've been cheating on me.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
Of course you haven't. You won't hear rumors about yourself. Well, I'm sure it's already spread throughout the company. I feel sorry.
Oh no, Lynn, please. It's not too late. Can you tell the manager that everything was wrong? I won't be able to go to work if you don't.
I don't care. You deserve it.
Damn, this can't be. I lost my house, my job. You did all this without telling me. I'm gonna sue you.
Go ahead if you can. Then let's just settle this through our lawyers. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Will you stop texting me?
Lynn, I need you to listen to me, please.
Why are you trying to put me in a good mood just because you lost a trial? You're really annoying.
Lynn, please. I'm about to get fired. If that happens, I won't be able to divide the property. Hey, please reconsider.
Even if you have to borrow money, I'll have you pay what you need to.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'll ask for child support, so please keep that in mind.
What? Child support?
I'm pregnant, so I'm going to ask for child support for the baby and the property division.
A baby? My child? Are you kidding me? Then the child needs a father, right? Lynn, let's start over. I'll do my best.
That's disgusting.
What?
I can't believe that someone who can't even take care of his own wife can take care of his unborn child. I can't be family with you. The only family I have is my parents and my unborn child. So please don't reach me again. Please pay the property division and child support. Afterwards, my ex-husband, who had a poor sales record to begin with, was fired from his job as the company could not continue to employ him after what had spread within the company. He did not want to divorce me by any means, so he began to visit my workplace frequently and was arrested for trespassing. As for me, my baby is growing up fine and I can't wait for him to be born. With the property division and child support from my ex-husband, I am living happily without any inconvenience.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!